new sheet, old sheet, nets and tyres everywhere. It's all quite dry grass, so it needs a fair bit of weight on it. I would have put all those tyres on it regardless, to be honest, because that's just how it seems to go. But yeah, just bedding up now, and yeah, hopefully, I don't know, we're up like bloody 5 o'clock, so I might have to go for some cattle. I don't know, I'm going to make a phone call, find out. Baling. Mowing earlier, mowed 30 acres, went to haul 2 loads of cattle for a couple of hours. Brian's fixed my aircon, that happened, that was good, it's cold now. And yeah, I went got some hay. There's some very short and dry and slippery stuff. Not really, well, odd hay, but yeah. I would go mowing again, because, you know, why do it once? Fun fact about this baler, go into here, that is an isolator, because the baler has its own battery to run the electrics, because, you know, well, there's a whole fucking tractor with a battery. It's got to have its own and an alternator to charge said battery. Mental. More mowing, bashed out then at a fucking little festival. Well, wannabe festival. All quiet this year though. Yeah, now to go. Well, this is for hay. But I've got to go bale some hay now elsewhere. So, crack on and put the baler on. Right, ready to go baling, but we've had a little upgrade. Got rid of the 4, got 1, it will do 4, and yes, I know it's upside down. It's also inverted the wrong way, because on the old ones, you could change the inversion and fucking all that shit on the buttons for it, but this fucker comes with this thing. Yeah, great, you can do it all on this, but being Ching Chong Chinese, it don't fucking come with a battery, does it? So, you know, just flip the screen upside down and work with it the wrong way around for the minute, I suppose, till I get some fucking batteries. But, you know, a bit tidier though, fucking big screen. No, well, the other was, oh, stupid big. It was like here to there somewhere, and fucking wires everywhere. This is a little bit more tidy. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit more. Might move it, might put it here, might, I don't know, somewhere, I don't know, but we'll try it out today. It works. It's got bloody, that's channel 1, it's got, that's channel 2, 3, 4. Then it's got, oh my god, that's real stretched out, isn't it? You got bloody, yeah, stretchy modes. There you go, you go out the other way. That makes it look like a fucking Gert wide bell. Yeah, nothing there. And then you go to fucking 3. Where are we to next? There you go, there's 4. Well, there's 4 and a bit different, and then you're back to 1. But yeah, it'd be alright. Just need to get this little fucker going. Good person. Right, baling's done. went well. 83 there, but take off 3, so changed across 2 fields. First belt didn't count, and then when I changed fields I knotted it, and for some reason I accidentally knotted it twice and it just sort of dropped the strings, so I sort of counted 2 there, and there's 1 little bit left in the chamber. But screen's doing good job. Nice having a bigger one, a bit clearer, easier to see. I'll have some batteries soon so we can not have it upside down and inverted. But yeah, just want to, that'll turn off in a minute when the tractor's isolator kicks in. I've just got a few things I might check around the baler while I've got a few minutes tonight. We're not stupidly late. One thing, of course, turn the isolator off so that, oh god, it's dusty. So the battery isn't flat in the morning. It will, there is a plug, you can plug it in for an emergency, but I don't know why, but the plug's a bit peculiar. Oh, I need to throw him a spanner. I want to get in there as a bulldog to do, but the plug's a little bit odd. It's not great. I don't know why. It was when I got it, and it started being a bit funny. You can't quite. I've checked the plug, I've checked the wires back into that box with the isolator, and I can't see nothing wrong, but I don't really know. Yeah, so you can sort of use the plug, you can do so much with it, but it's basically the fans draw too much power, because when I had the old baler the control box went wrong and I wired the fans direct into a 3-pin plug and plugged it in the cab when I wanted to use them, and that got very hot. Sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would. You could go 8 hours of a day baling, it wouldn't be very warm, and then another day you'd go for an hour or 2 and you wouldn't be able to touch it. One day it did melt a bit, it was that fucking hot. Here you come. Yeah, in here I want to get to this bulldog, hey dog, whatever you call it, because this one's broke, and someone did tell me once they do this. Never had it before, but it has put a hole in the side of the chamber. To be fair, the person that told me about it was a Fent rep at Llama, I think, and he did tell me that they break off. Ooh, flappy. They would break off and rip straight down the chamber, so that, I'm guessing, is light casualty. Yeah, basically they snap off just in there, that piece, which is out here with the stop, and all that is, it's a bit like a ratchet really. When the bell pushes past, it just holds the bell back in, like in there basically, but a bit more effective, so that when the plunger comes back, all the crop should stay where it's been pressed to. Obviously it helps with the needles. When they come up in, they haven't got grass pushing back against them, because the needles don't actually go up and down behind the chamber. They go up behind the chamber, they knot, and as they're coming back down, the chamber is receding back past them. So, and technically there should be string in the way at that point, holding against the bell, but if there's a lot of pressure on it, you need those bulldogs in there to hold that crop back, so you don't end up bending the needle and having a really, really shit day. So I've got another baler down the other shed, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've done a bulldog on this one. I know the top bulldogs are different to the older ones, but I'm 90% sure the side ones are the same. So I'm going to go and have a look and find one. I think I need a pair of pliers. Yeah. I might need to get that bolt out. Yeah, but I will see what I can do. Right, so got one be fair, there was already one off. This one, but this one is a bit tidier. I wanted the spring off this one anyway. That one's spring's gone walkies. And this one's a bit tidier. He's got a, well, the rubber looks bloody good. I must have put this fucker on not long ago on that other baler. But no, actually, because I don't think I've bought one of these ever, and he looks fucking mint, really. I don't really know. Well, he's still got most of his paint on him. Fucking welger lasts well. But yeah, no. Got to take it on out, but basically all it is, that goes in there, and as you belt, it all gets pushed past, and you just got these teeth stuck out in. It will spring out as the crop comes in, and the spring will push it in to hold it in. So just got to poke him in there. To be fair, it is all a pair of pliers for a split pin, apart from this random bolt, because I take it the only reason it's there, well, that one will come out with it there, but on the other ones you can't actually get this bit past it or that bit past it. So the only thing I can think of is if something happens to the pin, which I wouldn't have thought so because it's quite a chunky pin, then you don't lose your bulldog. But I don't know, it seems like an odd design choice, but let's crack it in anyway. Right, all in, good spring, yeah, and that just pushes out like so, pretty fucking strong, and yeah, well, to be fair, that one's got a roll pin through there, whereas I've never seen that one before. To be fair, the broken one had a roll pin in. It's now not much of a roll pin. Oh, that is a difference on them then, look. That one's got a hole for the spring instead of a cutout. And when I said about the man I spoke to at Llama, he told me they started manufacturing them differently, and that was why you got holes in your chamber. Whereas these older ones just snapped off and fucked off out the way, not hurting anyone. These were harder still, but would still break. And obviously when they broke, because like that's been squidged, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's done a number on the plunger in there. I mean, look at that. That is not just a clean snap like you'd usually get on these old cast ones. That's why we got a hole. Fucking learn something every day, don't you? Yeah, that is the same as the other one. That's interesting. Let's check the other side. Don't think I've ever put one on this baler. These ones this side should be the same as the other side. Yes, these are the same as that other one. Huh. I wonder if there's any telltale sign to tell you they're going. Look. Normal. I don't know. Hopefully I won't. Because that one made a little mess when he jumped out. A little bastard. But, oh well. There's a new one, old one in there. The old ones are better apparently. Who knew? Righto, see you in the next one I suppose. Normally I would blow this off, but I'm baling again tomorrow, so there's not really much point because it only builds up to what's on there now. But I will blow it off tomorrow, because after tomorrow, which is Tuesday, on Wednesday and Thursday we should be chopping more silage for someone. So, yeah, bye bye. Just before you go, I was putting stuff away, I found an old one that had broke when I went to chuck this with the scrappy stuff. And here you go, here's the difference. An old one, a new one. The old cast one would just snap off, be gone. The new ones make a mess and bend, and I'm gonna guess that it bent in towards the chamber. I will have to drag some of this hay out and have a check in there, because on the old baler I had a top one go and that dropped really far down in, and then you've got grooves cut out for them to sit in against the plunger, whatever you want to call it, packer, whatever. It come right down and made a hole, like where the cutout was then like a bit more. So I'll check that one, but then there's not going to be fuck all I can do about it. But just in case you're interested, that is the difference. So goodbye for good this time.